And Kazma was like, you can play Mewtwo if you want to. My side B's just gonna hit your tail from far behind me and kill you at 80 still.
I'm just looking at this character screen. So we've had Yoshi, Sonic, Samus, and now Mewtwo from Disco tonight.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Disco's a man of many characters.
No one's probably gonna beat Canvas's count though in terms of like characters, because the Odyssey banner will forever remember all 16 of those characters.
Exactly. For sure.
And meanwhile, off stream, Kappa's actually made the comeback and took it over Mage, so it will be a rematch of B versus Kappa's in losers semis. But other than that, let's go right back to winners semis. Not winners semis, winners finals. What am I talking about?
Yeah. So we're gonna have King K run out hot with those booster rockets coming out from bottom. Rob not gonna quite get the kill though.
And he almost actually died by that.
It did hit the back air. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, this matchup, you gotta think Mewtwo's a little gonna struggle a little bit. That big tail being in the way of Rob's side B as much as it is, but King K hasn't really found it yet. But the down smash is gonna do it at the ledge. For sure.
I mean, everybody's smiling though. Everybody's having fun. I mean, both Disco and Kazma, you can see laughing in the player cam right now, just like having a good old time.
Absolutely, yeah. No, these two are, good friends, important members of the scene who we all love. So, hey, you gotta do what you can.
Well, the fun and game's about to turn into death real quick, though, if Disco doesn't do anything, because Kazma is just racking up this percent slowly but surely right now. And catching the air dodge up and above. Goodbye, good sir. You are done at 89.
Yeah, I'm not saying that Disco's out of this game yet, and he was talking a lot, saying both of them agree that Mewtwo is a little slept on in their opinion. But I'm still thinking Mewtwo is slept on enough so where Disco's starting to maybe lose some hope. We're going to see the Samus come back out. That worked so well these last couple sets, because this Mewtwo right now, I'm sure it's great. I saw him warming it up a lot earlier. It's really good, but Rob is just so powerful against this character, that big old tail.
Was it just me, or did the left side of down smash send him the other direction?
We got reverse hits.
I'm not sure. Okay, so sometimes I'm not sure how Rob's down there works. Is it the way he's facing, or is it what side he's going on? Because after seeing that, I'm like, does it just matter what way he's facing? Because it literally just sent him the other direction. But no matter, as Disco is oh, okay. So Kazma wants the up smash, but Mewtwo's jab pretty fast. Pretty fast.
Pretty fast, indeed.
Carta! And he's dead.
Imagine that. Imagine that. Look at that. Yikes.
Disco's
just like that, there goes game one. We're probably going to see a switch.
Yeah, Carta's just...
I love Disco, but we're probably going to see a switch.
Get it in with the Carta. And now Disco's just like, yeah, what do I do now? And they're just having a good old time. They're just chatting back and forth with each other. It's like, what? Man, what are you doing? I literally just got hit by that. How the hell did I just get hit by that?
Exactly. You know Disco's over there saying like the wildest stuff right now too. You already know. You already know.
So out of the pockets of Disco, what character do you expect next?
Honestly, I'm hoping we see a Samus, or maybe Yoshi could be kind of cool to watch too. I think a lot of it depends on stage, but I think he knows that Samus was playing really well against Kappas earlier, so I think we might see Comfort go back to Samus.
I feel like the Yoshi would do a lot better because Rob is absolute combo food versus it. Oh, never mind. We're not going to see anything at all. All right, so sticking with the Mewtwo. Right. So as I was mentioning, Rob versus Yoshi. Rob is absolute combo food for Yoshi and compared to Samus. Samus, while they are playing a very good zoning game, against Rob, it's not exactly the best, especially versus King K's Rob or Kazma's Rob. They're very much used to zoning characters like Samus. But it doesn't even matter right now, as Disco has gotten him from 0 to 107% in 20 seconds. It does not matter, and had the up smash come out any later, that would have done it, because that would have stayed out long enough. And Kazma trying to read the early jump with the arm rotor, but that's going to happen, and neutral air to back air. Nice.
So... yeah, okay. Yeah, that was an interesting side B.
He just keeps throwing the arm rotor, and he's He's dead. Okay.
Laughing. Disco's crying, laughing right now. That's such a good time. Disco's like, hey man, I got 2 really big upsets tonight. Going for 3
Oh!
Disco.
Get him out of here. Disco was pointing like, ha ha ha, you funny guy. You tried that. You tried that. And then Kazma comes up like, yeah, I tried that. You're dead.
Disco really got hit through town and city with that spike.
Down smash.
Bruh.
Just down smash. Not even down smash, just down air. I'm saying all the wrong things tonight.
That up air not gonna do it. He's at 43%.
Yeah. And he's done it to down air again.
I was gonna say
way.
punching, but I could sense it coming.
Same way as he died Sock 1. He goes out and stock 2, and now he wants to imitate how he died. He's like, this is what you did to me. You see this? You see this down there? This is what you did to me. But he can't do it successfully like Rob, because Rob's down air comparison is actually really good. But no matter, Sock's gone, and we're even.
Disco really was crying, laughing, spamming down there until it didn't work.
And he said, oh, brother, you're gone.
Game 3. Game 3. So maybe now he'll see the light and be like, oh man, yeah, no, this matchup is not fun after all.
His tag.
He said he was doing it for the data, but I feel like you have enough data to say it's not working.
Yeah, it's definitely not working. I mean, his in-game tag said everything about that armor. Like, no. Oh,
that's true. Hey man, that rotor, you gotta respect the rotor, dog.
And you gotta pick a different character, Disco. This is not working out. This is definitely not working out. I know you're trying to, but Kazma knows what he's doing. I mean, if he wants to go for Mewtwo, though, I respect it. Is he gonna save Mewtwo? He's gonna save Mewtwo. All right, let's go. Confidence. All right. I really think he should go Yoshi, but you know what? If you're more comfortable with this character, and you really want to show that you want to work on a character, this is the way you do it. This is absolutely the way you do it. And this guy seems to be having too much fun to really care. So we're gonna go into it.
Like I said, Hummy has 2 big upsets in this bracket tonight. He was talking to Gabe. They were talking. He's just like, honestly, man. He's like, I'm having my 2 upsets. He said, I'm not expecting to beat Gabe tonight, so I'm gonna just play Mewtwo. I'm like, dog, come on, now you gotta have some faith.
Oh my god!
He said, I'm picking up Mewtwo. I gotta get the data. I said, all right.
He's dead. Yeah. Goodbye. Oh my god.
Disco
washed.
And he sniped him. Disco washed 2019. Disco washed.
Oh, he saved him. He saved him.
Saved him twice. 2 times in a row, he saved him.
Every time I see the arm rotor come out, I'm just gonna yell arm rotor like it's the Pepsi Man theme song. I'm just gonna do that. Carta. Oh, nope, no Carta. Okay.
No Carta.
Okay. Forward. Yeah, good forward throw for the damage.
Yep.
Up smash.
Die.
Yeah. I think Disco knows that this is pretty much over by now, but he's having too much fun. He's just like, you know what? Whatever. You're a goon. I'm a goon. Everybody's a goon. We're out here.
It's not over until the announcer says game. You gotta keep that in mind. Disco may be down 2 stocks and 2 games against Rob Mewtwo matchup, but hey, Smash is a weird game where anything can happen. You never know. This game has too many variables. But Rob is pretty consistently good. So.
No, that's the King K special. Don't fall for that.
Yeah, he went for the you're gonna air dodge down, and then he didn't.
And we can hear Disco screaming from the commentary booth. We can actually just hear him screaming. It's funny.
I'm surprised the mic's not picking up. Disco, he's having such a good time, bro.
Oh no! Oh, okay. Careful. You're having a good time. I don't. Okay, I was saying, like, we're ending it off the same way we did game 1. Oh, that was a good shadow ball bait out by Disco.
Uh-oh.
He just keeps down tilting. I rolled it.
Oh, he's gonna go. Oh, let's say he's gonna go for it. Oh my goodness, King K ended him, dog. Disco died. Disco on the floor, dead. His legs are in the air. He's sitting back up, and now he's yelling at Gabe about it. Now he's yelling at Gabe, still talking trash for sure.
And just blinking at his arm like, ah! But that's the cookie crumbles. But the cookie of Kazma, though, is going to stay intact all the way in the winter side of Grands.
That really happened just now.
And just like I mentioned earlier, Kappa's making the big comeback on Mage in Game 3. Is going to earn her spot and to lose the semis, which is coming up next against McMahon. Again, I mentioned this earlier. This is the 5th time in the past week they played her. They played at Freaks, they played twice in Odyssey, and they played twice tonight. They can't. Kappa's by the time this week is over, she'll have plenty of Ryu practice to probably go against. And again, if he ever shows up to Freaks.
Honestly, Kappa's McB played a ton, but hey, we can't forget about the bracket they went through. McB had to play against Jamma in the 8th place round, actually taking out the 2nd seed after Disco got the upset early on. McB seconded that, took the alley-oop and dunked it. And Jamma went home at 7th place, which is definitely not what was expected, being the 2nd seed. But then he also went on to beat his pie in the Game 3 set pretty close. And then, like you're mentioning, Kappas took it over Mage Game 3 as well after a nice good comeback. But Kappas did fall to Disco.